Alrighty, let's see how long it takes for the notifications to go out. While I pull up the chat over here. Okay. We'll see. Alright. Let's see. I'll look at my phone as well. Alright. Okay, I think that it's got notifications out. Yay! I'm seeing some people, so it must have sent some. Hey, Wade Lester and Desiree Cavanaugh and Ileana Cano. Yay! Hello, everyone. Aaron Cooper and Allie Graham. Hello. Divine D. Awesome. Yay! I'm glad that it went out. And Tamir Sams. Tammy. Wade's like, glad I got notified. I'm glad you did too. Oh, man. And whoops now, Desiree, I'm now just seeing the Skype message, so yes, that sounds good. I'm gonna write that on your Skype right now. Sorry. So now you've got that on the video and here. Sorry, I didn't realize it had written back. My Skype didn't notify my phone. I apologize about that. Okay. Let's see. And I will get that in here in my phone too. Alrighty. Yay! Ari, hello, and Venus, hello. Excited for y'all to be able to join today. Scooter's back here acting crazy. Let's see. What are you doing? What doing? He just got a bath, so he's like, fucking around like this on all the pillows and acting crazy. Oh. And now Izzy's coming down here. Hey. Let me grab her. I think she might have just got bath too. You don't have to run away. She's down there by the sticker in the corner. Oh, she's running away. Okay. She just got a bath as well. She's running away. Anita Lockwood, hello. Love y'all mean it. Got my little merch shirt on today. I love these little t-shirts. I just wear them everywhere and stuff. I don't wear them for the videos so much, but then I kind of relax a little bit on these live streams because these live streams were just hanging out, so I don't worry about putting on makeup, and I wear t-shirts and stuff like that. I try to look a little bit more put together on my videos, but sorry, on these hangouts, we're just hanging out. Who would have thought? With the name being what it is. GNXO, hello. Heather Marie, hello. Susie Q926, hello, everyone. Awesome. I'm glad we are all here. We're all here. Oh, Lord, my phone is doing some crazy stuff. Okay. Alright, does this look right? This look right? Yes, this looks right. Okay, cool. We're putting this in. Marina C, hello. I did not have any major plans for the live stream today for a couple reasons. One, because I have been out of town, and so I had to, as you saw, film some things and get those things just scheduled out after they were pre-filmed. So I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, of being here and being present. So my head's not wrapped on fully straight yet. I got to kind of get my shit together. And then 2, I did not think of anything in particular for us to discuss or look into today if we were going to do any mini readings or anything like that, because I knew that there might be a lot of different thoughts and feels going on in the room today. Here in the United States, we just went through a very big major election on the 5th, and it's only 3 days later on the 8th. So literally in 3 days, people are probably still thinking and processing and feeling, and there's probably a lot of different thoughts and feelings out there, ranging from all over the gamut of where it could go. So I figured, it might not be a good idea for me to have an exact plan of what we should do today. We should just kind of play it by ear and read the room and, get a sense that way. So that is kind of where I'm coming at today, where I'm coming from today, just to kind of get a sense of where y'all are as well. And then, of course, let me make sure if I click on this thing over here. Yep, of course, it does say that I have the ability to gift new memberships in this live stream, just like we've been doing in previous live streams. So we will be able to do that today too. So yeah, I imagine that today we'll just be kind of hanging out and talking and seeing where everybody is internally here. And then we'll give out some gifted memberships like we've been doing, and that might be calling it a day. We'll see. We'll see where things go. Just wanted to check in with y'all. Let's see. Michelle Bieneman, hello. Yes, happy Friday to everyone. Good point that it's Friday. Holy cow. It has been a whirlwind of a week. I'm like, it just hit me that it's Friday. It doesn't feel like a Friday yet to me. I have one hell of a laundry list of things to do, including laundry, but the other shit as well. So yeah, how y'all perking? Y'all just let me know. I know it'll take a second for it to come up in the chat for me to see, but y'all just let me know. Let's see. And I'll drink my lemonade. Yvonne, hello. And Tammy's like, yay. Hello, Caddy. Awesome. And Meow Meow. Has my kitchen been fixed now? Good question. Mostly. So last Friday, literally just 1 week ago, got a new contractor to come over and lay some flooring down. He said it was the last 6 boxes of that flooring that was left in the United States. So I got very lucky that I was able to have those. And he got those laid down. So we now, for the first time in 6 months, have a kitchen floor. And my husband and I are still like, I don't know what to do. Can we cook in here? What are we supposed to do? So we still haven't cooked anything because we're like, I don't know. What are we allowed to do? How do we navigate kind of having a kitchen again? Because we haven't in so long. And we still don't have a dishwasher. There's still a hole in the kitchen where a dishwasher used to be. And we don't have a dishwasher, so I don't know how long that'll take to get one. But it'll be what it'll be. We'll get one when we get one, and until then we'll wash dishes by hand, just like most of us did growing up, I mean, I washed dishes by hand growing up. I didn't have a dishwasher until I was an adult. And Cleo never had a dishwasher either, so I just wash things by hand until we get a dishwasher. And so, but we have a floor though. That's the big part. We finally have a kitchen floor for the first time in half a year. So yes, thank you, Meow Meow, for asking. Very happy about that. SJ Holistic Harmony, hello. And Wendy Olson, hi. Dawn Rambles, hi. Yes, we made it to the end of the week. You are right, Dawn, and that is something to be celebrated. That is something to note here. You know, we don't want to pass that up. We don't want to filter out the positives. We have all successfully made it to Friday of this wild week, and that is not a small feat. So yes, we all deserve some congratulations on that. Thank you for mentioning that. Yes, yes, yes. Venus is like, I still don't have a dishwasher. Yeah, I know. We're in the boat together then. Oh, man. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I didn't have one growing up and neither did he. So it was nice having them for some years as an adult. So it sucks not having it now, but it'll be okay. And I also don't have hot water in that sink either. We have cold water. But you can still wash dishes in cold water and soap. Just use enough soap. It's okay that it's not hot water. You know, just use soap. But still, cold running water and floors. It's okay that I don't have hot water or a dishwasher. We're getting there, okay? That's a big step after 6 months of nothing. Ari says, just want to thank you for your readings leading up to the election. I feel like they helped me prepare emotionally for what was coming and have been much more calm about it all than I normally would be. Oh, well, I'm so glad that they were helpful to you. I always think if it can help at least one person, then I'll be happy with that. I would love for it to help a lot of people, but if it can help one people, then that is good for me. That makes a difference. That does something. That hits a pay it forward chain. That does something. And I'm happy for that. So yes. Yay. Thank you. Goodness. Let's see. Anita says, I actually have slept the best in the last couple of days. Mostly relieved. My hubby that passed away 13 years ago told me you're going to be okay. Aww. Well, that's very sweet to kind of be remembering messages from loved ones and things like that. I'm sure that helps carry you through times that are challenging, and I'm glad that you've been able to sleep, you know? Let's see. SJ Holistic Harmony. My dishwasher is called the kids. That's funny. That was my parents' dishwasher, too. Not always. They wash dishes as well. Well, my mom did. I don't know if daddy washed dishes, but mama did. I washed dishes, but it was probably like pulling teeth to get me over there to do it. I liked dirtying dishes a lot as a kid. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry, Mom. Oh, Valerie Nelson. First of all, hello. Second of all, that's nice. You said I have the ocean outside my kitchen window, so I don't mind washing dishes. Kind of a meditative state of thought, so don't even mind much. Yeah, that's hey, I like the positivity in that. I like the silver linings in that. I like the whole being able to use it as mindfulness meditation because you've got the ocean in front of you. So yeah, if you've got it, hell yeah, use that for yourself. That's good. I'm one of those weird ones that I like doing laundry. I hate washing dishes. So that's what Rico does. He washes dishes. But I don't mind the laundry. I like doing the laundry. And plus, I am real finicky about clothes and fabrics. And so I have a lot of different kind of fabrics that are not super wash and wear, not super just throw it into the washing machine on a hot wash and then a dryer on a hot dry and it'll be fine. Like my clothes, a lot of my clothes will get ruined with that kind of shit. So do not trust him to do the laundry, first of all. And I enjoy doing it, second of all. So he doesn't mind doing the dishes. So I'm like, cool, you do the dishes, I'll do the laundry. And I can get into little meditative states like what you said, or I can put on like a little podcast or something on my phone and be listening while I'm folding laundry or putting stuff away or things like that. So, yep. I feel you, Valerie. I am like that about the laundry. I have no ocean views, but I have podcasts and meditated zones and all of that stuff. So, yes. Ah, man. Let's see. Actually, Holistic Harmony talking about things in y'all's government over there in the UK. Yeah, I've heard that. I haven't heard a lot about what's going on in other places because I've been so zeroed in into kind of what's going on over here in the States with our election recently. But I have heard that there's a lot of things that have been going on over in the UK. Certainly earlier this year in the summer, there was a lot going on in Mexico. You know, that's where my husband's from. And he was saying that they had the first female elected president over there. And before that, the guy that was in before that was the first third party person to be elected either ever or in a very long time or something like that. So they've been having a lot of kind of wild twists and turns and stuff the last handful of years too. And then, yeah, I've heard that there's been a lot of weird kind of things, wild things going on over there in the UK with your Labour Party and the Tories and stuff like that. And I heard that in wild and GNXO says, I love doing the dishes in lawn. I wish I could have someone do it. So many people have mixed feelings on those duties. We feel you. Yeah, I agree, Valerie, about the vacuuming. It's another one of those. Yeah, I'll put on my headphones. I don't even necessarily have to have anything playing through them, but like the big kind of headphones that cover your ears, like ear defenders, because I hate how loud the vacuum cleaner is. It just really destroys my nerves. But if I put those on, whether it's just peaceful or whether there's something coming through it, I just like the whole like zoom, zoom, you know, vacuuming over like the same kind of spots a couple of times and stuff, taking forever to do a room or whatever. One, it feels good to get a deep, thorough clean, and two, yeah, I can kind of get into that zone. I can get into that motion, and it feels nice. So I agree with you on that one too. Haven't been able to vacuum as much as I wanted with the kitchen tore up and everything into the living room. Everything, I haven't been able to like access places in my house to vacuum, and I've been seeing what I've been calling the tumbleweeds, aka like dust, pet hair, my hair and stuff getting like clumped in a corner somewhere. And you know, if the wind blows or we open a door or something, then it'll like flit around on the floor. I'm like, the fucking tumbleweeds. I'm like, we need to get one of those little cleaners and just get around the corners or this and that. I've been freaking out about it because haven't been able to get around everything in my house to vacuum as much as I've wanted, with all that kitchen crap being destroyed and not having a kitchen and having all of my kitchen in my living room and all this mess. And it had been hell. But now that we have a kitchen floor, I've already told my husband, I'm like, this weekend we're gonna deep clean and we're gonna vacuum and we're gonna take allergy pills before we even start, because it's gonna be wild, and I don't care what happens, we're gonna get it done. So yeah, that's what my weekend is gonna look like. Thorough deep cleaning. Because of all this. Valerie, the vacuum destroys my Chihuahua's nerves also. It destroys my Chihuahua's nerves as well. We end up either putting them outside in the fence or putting them in the bedroom with all these little blankies and covers and pillows and stuff, and we tell them, you're gonna be okay, you're okay, until we get it done. Joycey, hello. Oh man. Yeah. So let's see. It's interesting that a lot of you right now are in a cleaning mood, and literally that's kind of what is the energy of this week. It's like the energy of this week here, at least in the United States, is all this kind of, you know, cleaning up the campaigns, producing an election result and outcome, trying to do cleanup now that that's happened, and get everything organized and sorted and figured out, and make sure we know what's going on, and then what else is going to happen after this, we don't know, and blah, 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 blah. It's like we're we're kind of trying to clean our homes and clean our minds as we try to figure out how to clean our countries, because we've talked about several other countries here, you know, with Canada and Mexico and the various countries in the UK and stuff like that. So, and then, I see that everyone in here is literally doing all their cleaning and stuff as well. So it's just like, man, we've got quite a lot going on here with that idea of just trying to get things cleaning. Oh, and Venus, I'm literally at a cleaning job right now. So see, it's like that's the theme of right now, is that we just feel like we have to clean and clear and organize and, you know, get things to make sense and put things in order and figure it out and just so that we can breathe. And so we're doing this on like small levels, bigger levels, societal levels, global levels. We're doing this. It seems to be kind of a theme right now that it's playing out here in this chat, but it's bigger than the chat. So, and that, just like Valerie just says, I think cleanup mood kind of goes with the uncertainty in the air. You know, when people are feeling anxious or uncertain, then what do? We want to get control because we don't like feeling anxious and uncertain and ungrounded. We want to have things in control. So we start rearranging things. We start cleaning things. We start organizing. We start trying to, you know, make things make sense and clean and clear it out and this and this and that and the other. We do all that stuff in response to how we're feeling. And we're noticing this as a trend globally on down to as small as just in this little chat of 31 people. So there's something to that. Yep, Ari says, definitely in that headspace too. We're in the process of moving, so purging, cleaning is your therapy. Yep. Joycey's got to clean to evict a mouse. Okay, yep. And Ari, yes, even salted the new house to cleanse the way you said to. Good. Yes, the salt thing. That's very cleansing. Yes, use the salt thing by all means. And yep, Allie Graham says, got plans to clean my house tonight once the toddler goes to bed. Can't wait to vacuum and suck up the old energy that way. I feel ya on that. Congratulations to Anita on your hourly raise. That's cool. Very good. So, yes, that's nice new energy coming in for you. Yep, so many things we don't have control of, so cleaning we do. Yes, gotta clean up the mess. Yes, definitely feel you on that. Hello, Margaret Henning, and welcome. Glad that you're here today. So yeah, given that we have that, I am gonna do, let's see, let me pull up something here, because this might be a good day and a good time to do this. Now that we have this going on, this might be a good day and good time. So there's a couple of little cleansing and clearing scripts, basically, that I have on my website, the BeasTalksAndTarot.com, under the More tab. So BeasTalksAndTarot.com/more. There's 2 scripts that are good for cleansing and clearing, and one of them is quite long to kind of say out loud. The other one is a little bit shorter to say out loud. So for that one, I think right now, just to kind of, in the spirit of our cleansing and clearing, I'm going to read out the shorter script for now. But again, if you'd like the longer one, it's there on my website. They're both just free scripts that are right there. I did not write either of them. They are adapted from other places, and I've given credit where credit is due for those. These are just 2 that I happen to like, and I use them. So in terms of cleaning and cleansing, kind of our space, I'm going to recite this little script out loud. And as I'm doing it, just be thinking of what you're hearing and thinking of this script as being something that you are also intentionally putting out there for yourself, for the room that you're currently in, for the building that you're currently in, for your home, your car, your family, like all of that. Just be imagining this script, these words applying to all of those things. And, as far out as you want to send your intentions, and we'll be doing that. If people want to send out the intentions to cover the entire planet, you're free to do so, obviously. So I'm going to just speak this out and just be kind of thinking about it as you're hearing it and projecting those intentions out for everything that it will apply to, so that we can do a bit of a mass cleansing and clearing here together today. And again, this is the shorter script. If you want to do a longer one later on your own, then it's there, BeasTalksAndTarot.com/more. The longer one is the first one that comes up. So you can absolutely do that too if you want. So let me start this. I invoke the 4 elements: fire, earth, air, and water. I invoke the spirit guides, angels, archangels, and light beings surrounding me now. I invoke the spirit of Gaia and my higher self. I ask that all of these positive energies, entities, and beings assist me now in a sacred co-created process of clearing my home and energy field of all negativity. I revoke all contracts with negative energies and entities that want to use my information stream and frequency. I do not consent to the psychic monitoring or influencing that services the system of domination and control. I hereby demand the instant removal of all forms of psychic parasites and their propagation and harvesting systems that create herds of psychic parasites. I revoke all contracts that use my life force energy as a false form of consent for the propagation and spreading of psychic parasites with all my soul relations. I do not allow energies and entities to use my life force without my explicit verbal permission, nor do I allow them to place any energy within my home or my energy field unless it is of the highest frequencies that serve the highest good of all. I rebuke all negative and dark energies, thoughts, and magic that have been sent or done against me, including psychic and spiritual attacks. I ask Archangel Michael to use his sword to cut away any etheric cords and magic that do not serve my soul mission. Team, please help me release any negative cords and energy, and in its place, help me surround my home and energy field with the highest vibration of pure white light. Every cell within every atom of my home and my energy field is under my vocal protection. This includes my seen and unseen world. And so it is, and so it shall be. All right. So, breathing that out. Hopefully Teddy fucking up the pillows wasn't too distracting while I was trying to read this, but he was celebrating. Hey, whatever. I'm telling you, they all got baths, and so they're all in like crazy dry yourself, Teddy, dry yourself type of land right now. And so they're drying themselves on every fluffy surface known to mankind. The couch, the pillows, the rugs. Yeah, they're just going to roll in all of it. Hello, Infinity Carrie, and welcome. And hello, Chica. And yay, celebrating your 3rd anniversary as a member with the live stream. Yes, Real Wendy Sells 225. Thank you for being a member of the Perk Squad and for 36 months. Holy cow. Thank you. You are an OG, and that it means a lot. It's wild. I honestly don't even really know how to handle that, because I'm like, who the fuck would be here for 3 years? So thank you. Oh, that's very kind of you, and I appreciate you. And yes, Heidi says, I get all the diffusers going in the house. Helps to motivate. There's nothing like walking through a clean house and smells like lilacs. You know what? Yes. All the time. If there's times where I know literally today is not a day that I'm going to be able to clean much and I just have to accept that, then I'll at least go through and turn on the 3 diffusers that I have in the house. So at least the aroma of this nice, what is it? What do I have? Bergamot and Italian sandalwood or something like that. There's some kind of I don't know. It's lovely. I fucking love it. Whatever it is, I'll have to find it, and I love it. But it smells really good, and I'm like, oh, okay. At least the house smells okay right now. It doesn't smell like dog at the moment. It smells okay, and it's okay if today isn't a day where a lot of cleaning will be able to happen. There will be another day. We can only do what we can do in a day. And I tell people all the time, I'm like, if there's a day where I do really well at both of my jobs, then it's a day that there's not going to be much cleaning done and not much work on myself or the puppies or whatever. And probably not much cooking or anything like that getting done. But if there's a day that I'm like, wow, I really worked on myself and I really did right, with all the puppy baths and all the things that they need. And I got a lot of cleaning done and all this kind of stuff. And then it'll be like, shit, I'm getting behind on my jobs. I need to film a video and I needed this and I needed that, or stuff like that. So, we can't be all things at all times in all days. But it's nice to have little hacks like that. I love that about the diffuser and stuff. So that if it's a day where, hey, didn't get to do some mass cleaning today, put on a diffuser, get the sense that everything feels nice and clean and clear and calm, knowing that we'll be able to do more on another day to actually get more of that done. So I'm trying to relax on that today, knowing that this weekend I'm going to tear into the cleaning. Yes. Man, let's see. Scorpio Mama, hello. And yes, Joycey, I'm watching Teddy clean the pillows off the couch and run around while you read. Yeah. I heard it. I wasn't seeing it because I was reading, but I could hear it all happening behind me, and I was like, of course right now is when you choose to do it. Yeah, let me find that. Here, Joycey, I'm going to be back. I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, this shit is so good. But don't buy all of them because I don't want them to go out of stock. Okay, first of all, I have stocked up. I have probably 10 stocked up because I'm always scared of like when I have favorite things, it's okay. Mind, mouse, same speed. I'm so sorry. Mind, mouse, same speed. When I have favorite things, the running joke in my family is don't allow anything to become Beatrice's favorite because if you do, it will get discontinued. Like it's a thing. My favorite skincare, discontinued. My favorite clothes, discontinued. My favorite home scents or personal perfumes, discontinued. My favorite hair products, discontinued. Like literally it's just a thing. So whenever I get something that's a favorite, I literally will hoard 10 bottles of it or whatever because I just know at some point it's going to get discontinued. And if it does, I'll at least have some hoarded bottles to have time to start figuring out how do I find a dupe for this so that I can find a replacement so that by the time these run out, I will have an acceptable dupe and a quasi-acceptable replacement instead. So I'm going to show y'all what I have for the house and I love how it smells. Buy it, but don't steal all my replacements because I'm freaking paranoid. But here, okay, let me go get it. And shush, Bodhi, shush. Okay. So, it is this fragrance oil, and I mean, they make candles with this scent as well. They make it in this fragrance oil, and the candles I was not too enthused about because you know how candles... Bodhi, please, shush, go somewhere. You know how candles do, where if a candle was made a long time ago, or if it sits on a shelf too long or whatever, it'll stop smelling like the smell of something, and it'll just smell like faintly like this, but mostly smell like candle, aka just smell like wax. Or it will start changing the smell where it doesn't smell quite like this. It's a different kind of stale version or something. So that's what I thought about the candles. I was not too enthused about the candles. I liked this. They did not have other versions in this line. So here, quick rant. Some of the other scents that they carry it like, in a form that's like these, bags with like smelly sand or something that you can put in your closet, or here's some potpourri that you can sprinkle, or here's some room sprays you can use, or whatever. They didn't have that in this particular scent. So I was like, all they have is the stale candles, and this is the good shit. This is the liquid. This is the good shit. So they have this. Technically I could make my own potpourri with it if I want to get unscented potpourri and pour this on there and hope that it works, or a reed diffuser and hope that it works. I've tried making a spray out of it, but the spray only lasts for maybe an hour or two, and then the smell dissipates. So honestly, diffusing it has worked better than anything else. But anywho, okay, long story long. Okay, this is not gonna, let me pull up the cards so you could see this over here. Fucking hell, is this gonna ever get clear? Italian, bergamot, and sandalwood, fragrance oil, and aromatherapy. I get this at Hobby Lobby, and they also, I know Hobby Lobby is like super Christian, so they have a Christian bookstore that also sells this stuff. And so I can't remember the Christian bookstore's name. I want to say it starts with an M. Let me find it. But Italian, bergamot, and sandalwood. And let me find the Christian bookstore name. Italian, bergamot, and sandalwood. Yes, it does start with an M. Mardell Christian Bookstore. They also have, in this scent, they do have wax melts. And I have tried the wax melts. They do smell pretty close to this. It's just that with wax melts, I'm sure you know, that, they can only scent up a small, space in a room, like a bathroom. They'll be good at doing a bathroom, but maybe not a larger room. And then you have to change the wax melts out fairly frequently because they'll lose their smell kind of quickly. So really, diffusing is the fast way to get this mega smell as far as you can in your house at optimum top scent. So if you're as wild as I am about being like, I need all the smells, if you get like that, like me, this is the way to do it, is to get the oil. So Hobby Lobby and Mardell Christian Bookstore. If you go to Hobby Lobby, it's better to get it in person because shipping on Hobby Lobby is ridiculous. Shipping cost is expensive. I think the Mardell Christian Bookstore, however, has reasonable shipping, like normal shipping costs. So if you want to get it there online, then you can. But to me, obviously, if you just, open it and sniff it, it smells good. It just smells really extreme and citrusy right here, which is not the greatest smell. So what actually smells good is the diffusing of it. Like just smelling it like this, to me, smells very like powerfully citrusy and kind of like, like a fresh wood, like fresh cut pine wood and citrus, which is not my favorite smell right outside the bottle. It's a little too sharp and metallic and intense right out of the bottle. But when you have it in a wax melt or you have it in a diffuser, it's able to diffuse the scent some, and it takes that harsh, sharp metallic type of profile out of it, and it melts into being a very rich hotel smell. Like, you've ever gone into those super rich hotels when you're just walking around and taking pictures, and like it just smells rich in there, and you're like, I cannot touch anything, I don't even want to use the bathroom in here, you know, like that kind of a thing. It smells like one of those. So when it's diffused out, it smells more like, yes, citrus, but not so sharp and harsh. And yes, wood, but more of a, like, instead of a like fresh cut pine that's just like, oh God, all up in your nostrils like Vicks Vapor Rub or something. Instead of that, it melds out into the type of gentle woodsy scent that you might get from like a rosewood, or, you know, a sandalwood, a true like actual buttery sandalwood, sweet sandalwood, not the sharp kind, and more of a like vaguely musky kind of sweet musky, not man musk, sweet musky type of sandalwood smell. So when it's diffused out, it gets more like that. So, okay, long story long, there's all the details about that for y'all. Sorry, Joycey, you hit me on something that I'm all obsessed with, and so there are certain things that I get obsessed with and I'll go forever. So there's all the information that any of y'all could have ever wanted to know about that particular one bottle of fragrance oils. Alrighty, let me see what y'all have said in the chats. Jackie Vineyard, hello. So glad to have you back. Yes. Big hugs to you, Jackie. You're free to come, you're free to go, you're free to be wherever you need to be at any given time, but always happy to be graced with your presence if you choose to be here. Yes. Valerie, good point. When I get overwhelmed with all that needs to get done, I stop the negative thoughts and remind myself to live in the now. Exactly. Very good. Tammy says, you got your puppies clean. That's a job by itself. Yes. Joycey, Murphy's Law about the whole discontinuing of all my favorite stuff. Yes. Yes, Valerie, I sometimes end up in that where I don't enjoy them and use them because I'm scared I'll never get them again. I do have problems with that as well sometimes, depending on the thing. Yeah. Station Fishers, hello. And Elizabeth Me, hello. I agree with Gene XO, always on time. Yes, no worries. Hello, Blake as well. Blake Tisdale, hello. So a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people saying that they're feeling some weird stuff, that things feel off and stuff right now. Some people are like, there's just honestly a whole wide range of ways that I've been seeing people feel. So I know it's one of those times that we're all trying to be gentle on ourselves because it's hard to really discern. There's just a lot of different thoughts and feelings all up in the air, and it's hard to pin down. It's hard to make sense of. It's hard to get grounded. It's hard to process. And Valerie's like, I agree. Diffusing is the best use of scent oils. Live Life Tarot, hello. Yeah, we were talking about it because Joycey had a question, so I was answering her question. But we're just hanging out in particular today. Mostly what we've done so far, Live Life Tarot, is we've kind of debriefed how everybody has felt after the elections. We talked about some of the elections and political stuff that's going on in other places in the world as well, because we have people in the chat from other places like the UK, Canada, Mexico, stuff like that. And then we also did a cleansing and clearing together where we went through a cleansing, clearing energy script together so that we could all feel cleansed and cleared in our space and in ourselves, in our society, in the world of any kind of negativity. So we did that together so that we could kind of amplify that cleansing and clearing by using all of our thoughts and intentions doing it together. So we did do that as well. Let's see. Yes, Elizabeth Me says, darling, get the oil, get the quality wax. Melt mix to your level of love. Use it in a candle warmer. Euphoria, yes. Yes. I agree. Let's see. All right, I think I gave all the information that I might have needed at that point. I'm gonna write down what you've said, Valerie. Hold on. You don't have to hold on anything. I'm just saying hold on for my own brain. You said your favorite Christmas scent is Mrs. Myers Snowden. What is it, Teddy? Teddy's over here crying on the couch because he already put all the pillows off the couch. And he jumped. He just got bath. He's being pitiful. They pulled off all the pillows on the couch. You're an okay boy. Let's sit down. Mommy's got to get through the comments. Mommy's got to look in the chat. Okay. Oh, snowdrop. Sorry. Snowdrop. Okay. Got it. Let's see. Gene XO has shared with us that Mercury retrograde shadow period just started yesterday. So, very interesting. The shadow period just started yesterday, so I'm sure that means we're going to be feeling a ramping up of Mercury retrograde energy that's going to kind of continue to grow here over the next couple of weeks. So, I'm sure we're going to be feeling that. And yeah, talk about confusion or communication problems or getting people's wires crossed or, having malfunctions happen of any kind of electronics and things like that. Thanks for the heads up, because I tend to forget to follow astrology sometimes, and that really does kind of go hand in hand with tarot. So it's good for us to have that heads up that energy is forthcoming. So just be aware and plan accordingly. So thank you for that, Gene XO. Thank you for that. Let's see. Hello, stars aligned, and welcome. And Ayana95, hello to you as well. Awesome. Let's see. Okay. Wait, let me get situated in this chair. Okay. Alrighty, and then some talk about the election stuff that's still kind of going on, because some things are still not quite finalized with that yet. Yeah, I mean, from some of the stuff that I had done through my readings, I was kind of expecting that there might be some stuff that stayed up in the air a little bit, or like was still getting honed in on, still getting firmed up. And it seems like, yeah, there's still some counties or some states like either still counting or double checking their counts or things like that. So yeah, not quite done with all of that, it seems. Let's see. Our Truly Army 1, hello, thank you for being here. You said feels like the calm before the storm. Yeah, from some of my most recent tarot readings, it looked like there was going to be quite a bit of stuff happening between now and the beginning of next year. So I remember it seeing like, yeah, there's going to be some stuff coming up with results. Of the election results, but that there's going to be some developments continuing to happen through the beginning of the year. And so keep eyes and ears open for whatever developments kind of crop up and come to pass. And so I guess I'm just playing it by ear and, taking one day at a time and just rolling with whatever comes as it comes, and we'll find out together. And yeah, there's a lot of people that feel really good about this. There's a lot of people that feel really hurt and upset about this. And there's a lot of people that are like, I'm not really sure how to feel good or not good. I just feel like, I don't know. I don't even really know how to put my finger on it. It feels like that weird week at the end of December where it's after Christmas, but it's before New Year's Eve and we don't know what to do with ourselves. And it feels like that. I've heard all kinds of stuff like that. So it really does run the gamut, all the emotions and all the feelings of what's going on right now. It really is such a broad range from everyone. So let's just take care of ourselves the best way that we can, because we just got to get through it, an hour at a time, a day at a time, and go with the flow of what comes up. Assess each of those things as they come. Let's see. I'll pull this down. Okay, so we've been live for 50 minutes now. I think that it could be a good time to go ahead and do the membership gifting. So again, just in case you haven't done so, if you want to be able to be gifted a month free for Perk Squad membership, then here's the things I'm reading from YouTube's page over here. First of all, in order to be gifted a free month membership, you cannot already be a part of the Perk Squad. So they don't give Perk Squad members another month free. They just are gifting to people who are not yet members of the Perk Squad. So if you're not yet a member of the Perk Squad, and you want to be eligible to win 1 month of Perk Squad membership for free, then YouTube says this is what to do. YouTube says go to my channel's page and click the join button. Then you can click the 3 dots that stand for more and go to gift settings. And when you go to the gift settings, just toggle the switch to say allow gifts. And if you do that, you are opted in to being able to win a free membership, and they're going to let me gift 5. I don't get to choose who wins. I just get to click a button that says gift the 5 memberships now, and then YouTube will randomly select whatever 5 people who are opted in. YouTube will randomly select those, and they will be able to win a month free membership. So I'm going to give everybody a few moments here. If you haven't yet opted in and you want to opt in, a few moments to go to my channel's page, click the join button, the 3 dots for more, gift settings, and toggle the switch to allow gifts. So I'll give everybody a second to do that. That way we can get into gifting our memberships for this month. Yeah. Let's see. I'll now take another sip of my lemonade. Hydrate, everyone. Stay hydrated. Penelope is kind of matching me because I do have some yellow on my Love You Mean It shirt. But then also, I have yellow in my lemon juice. Lemonade. I squeezed the lemons. I actually squeezed lemons. These are fresh squeezed lemons. I squeezed them myself. I made my own lemon juice, so got yellow lemons, yellow Penelope, and yellow in my Love You Mean It shirt. So let's see. I'll catch up on the comments while those of you who are wanting to opt in are opting in. Yeah, let's see. And GeneXO, what you wrote about the elections is kind of what my my channeled message that got posted 2 days ago. I believe it was saying kind of something similar. You said, we've been through many elections. We just have to be ready for the changes after each one every 4 years. There's good years and bad. We just have to adapt. It's always changing. And there was kind of some of that energy in my channeled message on the 6th. So, sounds like those things kind of are going together there. Aaron Cooper, hello. And a Chatty Fanny, hello. Welcome. Abracadabra, hello. Welcome. Awesome. Yeah, Chatty Fanny says, yeah, it works. It was gifted last month. Yes. I remember. Let's see. Thanks for helping out, a Chatty Fanny. Okay. And Valerie says, when I opted in for your channel, I received gift memberships for other channels also. And a Chatty Fanny says, yes, it enables you across all of YouTube. So that's cool. Elizabeth Me says, yeah, it opens for all of them. So that's awesome. I didn't know that. So thank y'all for sharing that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Sonia Bello? I hope I said it right. I'm so sorry. But hello from Montreal, Canada. Hello. Thank you for being here. And Marissa M., thank you as well. Hello. All right, I'll be gifting the things in just a few minutes. So just giving everybody a little bit more time to opt in if you haven't yet. Yeah, Allie says, I feel that my guides are telling me I really need to take it easy and relax since I've noticed that I get more sleepy so easily and I end up falling asleep and taking more naps than normal. Yep. Sounds like you need to rest. Sound like your nervous system is getting overloaded. Your spiritual senses may be getting overloaded. So, yep, absolutely. Do what you need to do. Alrighty. Yay. Okay, I'm going to click the button over here. So again, this is going to gift 5 people with memberships for 1 month to the Perk Squad, where you have access to all the videos and all the perks of the Perk Squad for a whole month. And of course, free, no charge to you. I don't get to pick who wins. I just get to push this button. YouTube will pick it, but I will congratulate whoever wins. So let's see. Gonna click it now. Gift 5 now. Let's see. Who does YouTube select? Valerie Nelson, congratulations. Laura Bondurant, congratulations. Kaiso, congratulations. Larissa0328, congratulations. And Miss Hazy28 Ashley, congratulations. So yay. Welcome all 5 of you to the Perk Squad. Happy to have you here. You will have all perks of the Perk Squad for an entire month for free, thanks to YouTube. So appreciate YouTube giving us this opportunity for us to be able to do this. We didn't used to be able to do this back when we first started. You can ask Wendy Sales, who's been a part of the Perk Squad for 36 months now. She knows back at the beginning they didn't offer this kind of stuff. They just started doing this fairly recently here. So I'm very excited that it allowed us to do that. And it allows us to do that on every single live stream. So for those of you who were not selected on this live stream, there will be another live stream this month. I believe our next live is on Tuesday the 22nd, but let me get that firmed up here. Make sure I'm not lying to you, because I could be lying to you. I might have been saying last month's. Oh, that was last month's. Last month there was a Tuesday the 22nd. See, I'm glad I'm looking. So Tuesday the 26th is our next live stream. So Tuesday, November 26th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you might have to, if you're not in the Eastern Standard Time zone, then you might need to do some math to find out what the time will be in your time zone. But 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So that'll be 2 p.m. if you live, in the Pacific time zone on the west coast of the United States. That will be 10 p.m. if you live over in the UK. But 5 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday, November 26th, we will have our next live stream, and we'll be able to offer another 5 people some free channel memberships there. So that will be available to people again. And every month we do 2 live streams, unless something happens and I'm unable to be available, in which case I will hopefully be able to tell y'all in advance if that were to happen. Good heavens. But so far, twice a month, we go live. We go live on the second Friday of every month at 2 Eastern. So second Friday of every month at 2 o'clock Eastern. And then we go live on the 4th Tuesday of every month at 5 p.m. Eastern. So fourth Tuesday of every month at 5 p.m. Eastern. Those are our ongoing live stream dates. So put them in your calendar. I have mine set in my calendar where I have it set that every, second Tuesday at 2, it tells me every every second Friday, good God, I'm getting it all. Every second Friday at 2, it tells me every fourth Tuesday at 5, it tells me. There you go. I have it all in there because that's a lot to say out loud and a lot to brain crunch to do on every month. So I put it in my phone, so my phone tells me. So I have it there as a repeat thing. If that's something that helps you and your brain as well to have it, to just put it in your phone and let that calendar reminder go and tell you every time, then do that for yourself. I take the easy way out. If you want to steal my method and take the easy way out as well, be my guest. Because otherwise, just trying to keep up with it, I'll get myself confused and I'll get myself tongue-tied just like I just did. But we'll be offering those there as well. But congratulations, everybody that won this time around. Congratulations to all of you. Yay, and welcome to the Perk Squad. Rosanna, hello, first of all, and second of all, to apply, there's, if you just click the join button, for the Perk Squad, then there will be 3 dots up there that indicates more. You go to the gift settings, and then you turn the little toggle switch on so that it says allow gifting, and then that way you will be opted in, and in a future live stream, YouTube might choose you to be one of the 5 winners. So yeah. Okay. Oop. The chat just... Okay. Just trying to keep up with the chat. Jaylee, hello to you. Thank you for being here. Didn't get to say hello to you yet. And yes, that's everybody giving congratulations, so thank y'all. And thanks Elizabeth Me asking about Alma. She's been doing all right, I reckon. Hopefully she'll one day make another appearance, but I haven't been trying to force it. She's been doing her own little thing for years, so we'll see. I never know. She's unpredictable. I'm Miss methodical. Things have to be the certain way all the time. And then she's kind of changed her mind at the last minute and figure it out as she goes along and do what you want this way. And now on another day, actually, I'm not feeling that anymore. So she's a little bit more, as the wind blows. And I'm a little bit more neurotically, predictable. So I don't know. I can't speak for her. I don't understand her. She's a weird one. Forget that we're twins. I don't know. When the egg split and made the 2 twins, they did some opposite stuff for some things, and that was one of them. Oh, man. But, yeah. I'm glad that we got to do that today, and it's good to have us all here together. Glad that we got to do a little bit of a cleansing and clearing. So if anybody is joining late and was not a part of the cleansing and clearing, then you can kind of rewind and find in the stream where we did that. We did a little bit of a very intentional kind of meditative cleansing clearing script that we put out our intentions for ourselves, and even beyond, for whatever kind of range that we were wanting to try to cleanse and clear. We put that out there together as a group very intentionally. So that's out there for anybody that would like to join in on that on the replay, and take part in that. Energy amplifies energy. So even if you're watching it after we did it, if you jump on the bandwagon and do it then as well, you're also kind of amplifying that energy out. And I think that it's really helpful for us to contribute to the cleansing and clearing of energy right now, because a lot of us are feeling the need to get everything kind of cleaned and cleared and under control and have things make sense and have things feel normal and right. And so that's how we were doing it together here today. So I hope that just hanging out and having fun together has helped y'all in the way that it's helped me, and I hope the cleansing and clearing helps y'all and our greater societies and world as a whole. And hoping for the best for all of us, rooting for all of us, praying for all of us. And as always, I love you, mean it. And I will be coming back with some future videos here shortly. Have no idea what my next one will be. I need to catch up on reading YouTube comments, and I need to catch up on my emails. So I'll be getting to all of that over the next few days. And y'all know, don't be a stranger. Come back and see me and Penelope, and I will talk at you later. I love you, mean it.